So yes, we'll call this lesson 1 on our class today. This is KSAG Studios free webinar class, and yeah, basically this software is called Inkscape. Inkscape is literally open software, which is actually like a free software. So here we see we have different numbers on the screen. We have F4, we have different sizes actually, page sizes, right? F4, US letter, US legal, US executive. It doesn't literally matter what you use. What matters is what you produce. So I'll go straight. I don't use portrait. I love using landscape. Yep, so we'll go straight to landscape. Just a minute. Yep, so I'm just gonna get this back to landscape because I normally use landscape. So yeah, our lesson today will be how to design something small. It could be a business card, it could be a flyer. I love having a tight height and a tight perimeter when I'm using this tool to draw. So yeah, that is what I'll do. So I'll close here so that I get to. So when you want to basically draw, when you want to zoom in, you could either use here, which is like a zoom in or out thing, but I normally use control and then I press the middle of my cursor. So control on the middle of the cursor, it will zoom in. Control on the middle of the cursor going backward, it will zoom out. So about there, it's okay for us to start drawing. This is a shape or path, so I'll use this path, this in specific, and I'll draw simply something like that. Yep, and then I'll go there to the. If you've used PS or InDesign, this should be simple and easy to use. So I'll draw something like that, for example. Probably I don't like that color. I'll have to change it to a color that I like. I'll choose, let's say yellow. I'll choose yellow, and yeah, I have yellow there. So probably I would just want to give this artwork something easy, something simple. Remember, simple is amazing. So I'll draw another one just like that. And then I'll change the color to black so that we have black. Yes, so I'll just simply, without holding any other key, just my cursor, I'll start moving down. Yep, so a bit about there. So as you can see, I have two different colors and two different setups. So we'll go straight to a simple idea. We can go to objects and then go to symbols. Then probably we could get something small that we could put up here, and then it will be voila. It will be. So yeah, here we have different things on set. We have different logic symbols. We have United States National Park symbols. Yep. So for example, let's say I'm designing for a freight services company. So I'll just pick that and drop it like this. Just a bit. Just a bit. I think the symbols I kinda like. Daudi, mambo yako ni ngumu. Oh, na nimekuambia tu sahi. Anyway, my uncle just interrupted my class, but I have to continue anyway. It's just part of life. So I have this little so the symbols thing is not working for now, so I'll have to ignore it. Let me use another way, another route. Yep, so we have that. So since that has sort of refused, I'll go to here, and then I'll go to I look into my file folders and look for pictures that I can use to push whatever I'm trying to do, or to where do I have pictures though? Let me see. Okay. So I'll give an example of just a simple okay, so I'll just use a simple image like this. So I'll work with this image for today's illustration, but this is actually a rooster. Yep. Just a minute. So we have this rooster, which we're going to use as our example for today. So in fact, actually, let me use another one. I have another rooster somewhere. Let me use this. So we have this as our image. So our work as creatives is to make sure that whatever we are designing is in par with what we want to see. So I just play around with this, move it around a bit. Just a bit. I don't know, the machine is kind of, I don't know what's the issue, but I'm gonna get it. So let's just use it as there, and then for example we have that, and then we could create what we call text. So I'll put an example. We can call this Kesak fries. Okay, so we have that. The font I love using is basically just a bit. I was using a font that starts with A, so yep, Agency FB is the font I love using. So I have that there. Just a bit. So we have that there, and now what we're going to do is we want to get the best font. Just a bit. So we go to text and font, then we go to bold, so I'm actually changing the font to be like a default setting so that when you use it will be easy. So we have that there, we have let's give it a few minutes and then yeah, we're back, we're good. So it's kind of like so I think we've finished that, so just a minute. Okay. So just a minute, man. So I think we'll stop our lesson for today there because of